Yeah.
Alright, so as far as YouTube is concerned, none of that ever happened. Which is exactly how it should be.
I suppose.
It's okay,
But,
we've been
yeah,
actually
let's,
been live for like 10 minutes.
Okay, good. Good.
Alright,
This way.
time to go into the tower.
Yeah, what are we doing? Oh yeah, into the tower. We're chasing after our punch man. I think. No, he's back. That's right. We're chasing after Pendulum Guy. Oh, our expedition's back.
Take a look at this.
Nice.
Perfect.
There's no
Finally.
better victory than a safe return.
Oh boy, Normans.
And Jaden,
Scout
Go
ship
for it.
setting sail.
don't die.
Go to the treasure. We got new treasure.
Oh.
Gotta let Eisen nerd out again.
Did we?
Did we? It said we did.
No.
Good.
Otherwise, he would have popped up and said, "What a find!"
What the fuck was that gold? Whatever. I don't fucking care.
It was something tears.
Oh, this.
Lunar eclipse tears. Yeah.
Oh, it's just
There are a
garbage.
lot of fakes. So actual one, vendor trash and potatoes.
Why would it gold vendor trash? God, what a shit game.
We still have plenty of candy. Hey, useless money. Oh right, speaking of,
And we still need money.
spike boots.
Oh. Oh.
There we
Oh.
are, spike shoes. Man, 7%. 7. Yep, everyone's mastered that. That's right. I just gotta look at it for the equalizer to take effect.
Eisen, when and how did Ifrey disappear exactly?
I don't think I
And
gave
how
you
did
guys
you two meet
permission
in the first place?
to do a skit.
You know, you ask
They
an
didn't
awful lot
ask.
of questions about us.
What? I don't mean to pry, really. Perhaps it's a habit I picked up from my work. Drat. It seems I've been digging too hard.
No matter. Ifried vanished about a year ago. He agreed to fight a duel against someone, and secretly left to meet his opponent. Once we figured out what was happening, we rushed to the scene. But all we found was the aftermath of a fight, and a pendulum.
Was Zavid his opponent?
Given his choice of weapon and his ability to fight, I'd say it's likely.
What I don't get is why Ifried would end up captured and imprisoned by the Abbey after a fight with a stray Moloch.
The Abbey had him prisoner?
On their island. Until an exorcist named Melchior took him away, that is.
What? Lord Melchior did?
The Abbey would have captured Ifried about a year ago. Surely it must have caused quite a stir.
I was simply patrolling. I wasn't involved in any such operations. Oh, but I do remember that we suffered a great number of casualties around that time. I never heard why, and when I went to investigate, I found no records of any major deployment. And then I was ordered to cease any such investigation by Lord Melchior.
That's fishy.
He wanted
Wow.
to hide something, clearly. And I think I'm starting to get a picture of what it was.
And it involves the Abbey?
Yes?
Uh,
Maybe.
oh look. Yeah, he looks fine.
Yeah, he can wait just a little longer.
Oh boy. Shit.
It sucks. It sucks. It's garbage. Trash.
I mean, if we enhance some of them, I'm never probably become better.
It looks bitchin' though.
Yeah.
So I'm hitting triangle because after playing so much Civ 2 on the PlayStation,
I'm so
triangle
sorry.
is the What? No, I want to play more of that. So sorry. God. Why do you hate good things? Alright.
Because they're not good things.
Eifried.
So,
Do you really think it was
this is
bad?
Von Eifried.
Compared to Civ 4, yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, well then, that's fair.
Eisen, it's good to see you again.
So you're alive. You could have sent a letter.
When have you ever written a letter to another man?
True. Aside from my little brother, not even once.
Your brother? Ah, yes. You told me that once. Eisen, why?
I've got no brother.
Damn.
Enough of your tricks!
Oh, come on!
Right in the head.
God!
Nice.
What?
Thanks for luring them out. I owe you one.
There was a second gunman.
Zavid.
Now come on out, you old coot.
Lord, no.
Look at that hat.
That is a very fantastic hat.
Impressive.
Double
I make it a
illusion.
point not to fall for the same tricks twice.
Oh, that would mean my double illusion is useless against you. Oh.
I won't make that mistake again.
That was the implication, yeah.
What? Why am I here?
Her consciousness has returned, so that is its power.
Bullets!
They give people their brains back. Oh.
Oh, whoa. Wow. What a jerk.
He turned her into a demon.
What? This can't be happening.
The chain reaction.
I'm lazy.
Your Reaper's curse is quite the
I can
dreadful
teleport.
affliction,
Fuck you.
isn't it?
Don't you run away!
I think he's teleporting away, but oh, whatever.
I seem to remember this being a kind of annoying fight, but I don't know.
Eh.
Alright, well, oh boy, here we go. Okay.
Exorcist create a demon.
Hey,
I'm just gonna cast a spell.
We've got damn dragons to take care of.
Why burn?
Why burn?
Why burn? Why burn?
I'm burning. Oh.
Why burn?
Why burns? Damn.
Oop, Candy, go get it.
Got it. Delicious.
I heard the noise, but I don't guess I know about that. Alright, it's fine. Well, don't use fire on the fire beasts!
It's just an incantation.
Ow! Alright, come on, first aid, please, thank you. Oh boy, maybe we shouldn't let him get back to sleep.
Ew.
They don't seem to mind Eleanor hitting them with a spear at all. I'm gonna switch as soon as I get a blast gauge. Come on, game, stop being so stingy with the bar.
And Maggie was just immediately hoovered that up.
Yep, thanks, Maggie.
That's what she's here for.
Yeah, I'll take it. Yep. Pathetic amount of HP back. You're welcome. Ah,
Yeah. Delicious.
on Magic Pixel. Okay. There. No problem.
Looks like you got caught in your
Whoa.
own trap, old man.
Oh, are you sure about that?
Triple illusion.
Quintuple.
I'm sorry. That was just a very strong
I'll take
uppercut.
care of the last one.
Okay. This is my pet now.
He just
Oh.
saved the wyvern?
You folks jump in and kill without a second thought. Is that your creed?
Marvelous. Your Siegfried is just the power I've been looking for.
I'm up here now. Oh,
No, teleport's behind you.
nothing personnel. What? What? What?
My work here is done.
The hell did you do? Wait, damn you! Follow them!
What did Melchior do? I know.
Now we can make guns.
Ha! Those powerful magic evolve. Copy paste.
Gun. The best. Oh, yeah, that too. A replicator. Don't leave too quickly.
Where the hell did they go?
Find them. They can't have gotten far.
Where are we going?
Outside, right? Or wait, do we need to go up for dramatic effect?
Maybe we should check the map. Can we check the map?
Sorta. Follow Zavid and Melchior. Where'd
Cool.
they go?
I guess
Well,
we're just leaving.
You know.
Huh?
Damn. You sure got some speedy legs for an old fart.
You can teleport.
I'm glad to see you're okay, Zavid.
It's not me that I'm worried about.
Melchior was highly interested in your weapon. And yet he didn't steal it. Surely a legate like him could snatch it if he wanted to.
Why bother stealing it when you can just copy its hidden formula? Some arts can decipher the workings of other arts in a split second. And guess what Melchior's specialty is?
As he left, he said, "My work here is done."
The Abbey must have some use for that unknown art. Who knows what? After all, they brought it here from another continent.
And we'll find out what they're after and crush it to dust.
Let me ask you just one question. Why do you have Siegfried?
I'm counting on you, he said. Back when I served the Exorcists, they sent me on a mission to capture Ifrid.
Zavid, you were once their slave?
Yeah. My mind was under the influence of Inominat's domain. But when Ifrid aimed this baby at me, one shot was all it took to open my eyes. The fight we had after that was one for the books. He might have been a human, but that guy was a beast. Put a song in my soul.
Yeah, that's
Then
my captain.
Melchior had to jump in and spirit Ifrid away with one of his damned illusions. That old bastard. Playing tricks with people's minds.
But why'd he grab Ifrid and not Siegfried when he had the chance?
He probably didn't know at the time that this guy was the real prize he was after. But Ifrid knew. Right before he was taken, he distracted Melchior long enough to hand Siegfried over to me. Well, that's all I know. Whether you believe me or not is up to you.
Got it. We're done here.
Huh? That was easy.
Ifrid only says I'm counting on you to people he trusts.
Is that so?
So, what are you gonna do now?
Gotta keep looking for Ifrid. Still gotta give this back and settle our score.
I doubt you have much time left to get that done.
I'd hazard a guess that until now, Melchior was unaware what Siegfried could really do. In other words, he and the Exorcists weren't able to interrogate anything out of their captive.
And now that Ifrid's no longer needed, I see no reason for them to keep him alive.
You think I don't know that?
If you really want to save Ifrid, you probably ought to team up with us.
Not enough room.
Nope. No can
Pool party.
do.
Why not?
Yep.
You lot will do anything to achieve your goals. Even kill. Sorry,
You have a
I'm
gun.
a fighter, not a killer.
Healing
You have a
gun.
gun.
Won't steal a single life. That's just my creed.
And I've got no intention of changing our pirate creed either.
Eisen and Zavid have their own creeds. They both have such strong principles, even though they're so different.
Just like humans.
Well, that was sure something. Melchior and his illusions are cheats.
There's no cheating in combat.
What I meant is that they were awfully dirty tricks for an upstanding exorcist.
And the illusions seemed so real. Had that gone on any longer, I wouldn't have been able to tell what was real and what was fake.
If it can't be distinguished from reality, perhaps one could live a happier life within the illusion.
That sort of happiness can rot.
You think so?
But by using illusions, you can defeat an opponent without causing them any physical harm.
Oh, how humane. Wow, the Abbey is so great.
Lord Melchior is an exemplary man who has served Lord Artorias since before the Abbey's founding. He's done everything from logistical planning to defense strategy and even political negotiations. He shows the utmost concern, even for his opponents, so
He turned a friendly Moloch into a dragon.
that was...
Physical wounds can heal.
An accident.
Emotional wounds never fully
Accidentally
fade.
on purpose.
Yeah, but...
Don't lose heart.
Only one atrocity.
Foul play is foul play, but you're talking to a demon and a witch. Who can judge?
I appreciate that you're trying to console me, but as an exorcist, I cannot accept this.
Done? Oh, okay, cool. All right. Let's play the game. So what do you think? Another skit as soon as we transition here?
Maybe.
Or do you think it'll be a forced skit?
Might be able to teleport back to the port.
Yeah.
Although there is a chest around here.
Turn to Veneltia. Oh yeah. There's a cave down.
Yeah, you drop down right over there.
Okay. Oh.
Too far.
Yeah, too far? Okay. There it is, I see it now. Oop. Let's see, anything over here? I see this cave here, but I don't know where that goes.
Probably somewhere incredibly dangerous.
There's no reason to be here.
Yeah, that's the more important thing. Oh yeah.
Well,
Unfortunately, not a fashion item.
oh.
Oh, wow, look
Wow,
at
that
the
defense, though. Jesus.
It's an attack. It's an attack armor.
We
And more,
die quick enough.
and more people than just her can equip it. Yeah, you can probably use an Enough bottle.
Can't do it while climbing, though.
That good?
Where are we going? Lothringen?
Port.
I don't think
Port
that's...
Zexton? No, not Port Zexton. No.
I got a lot of bottles, so what?
Ah! Oh.
Oh, hello. This isn't a town. This isn't a town. That's not a town.
It's a town.
Not a town.
Town.
Well, you know why we can't warp to any of these places?
Vent.
Yep. Plot. Mysterious power.
I love games that give your teleport items and say, no, you can't use this.
I don't guess. No, it hasn't come back. Okay.
You better be ready.
Oops. Oh, hey, got a little there. Dang it. Oh, I launched that dog to the moon!
Hey, is everyone alright?
Okay. It's a noise that a plant makes.
I thought I
yep.
smelled someone pondering. What's on your mind, Laphicet?
I know Siegfried comes from another continent and
That
all,
girl was real
but do
pretty.
you know anything else about it, Rokuro?
Nope, can't say I do. All I care about are swords. That contraption doesn't interest me much.
I suppose that makes sense. But it looked real powerful.
Just guessing based on how we saw Zavid use it, I'd say it amplifies his power somehow.
An amplifier. It's true that he seemed to get stronger when he fired it at himself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
like,
it gave
oh,
that
wow.
dog
Drinking
Legendary
your own
Sword
blood
enough
to
strength escape.
empower
But
yourself.
wasn't it also what he used to dispel
Uh-huh.
Melchior's illusions back there?
That was also
Can a vampire
implication.
drink his
The
own
molecule
blood and
in
get
the source of his
stronger?
arts. The relic pushed
Thought
them
the
past their
issue was
limits
they
and
don't have
clearly,
their own
Suffice it
blood,
to
so they
say,
gotta
it can
drink
be
others.
used both offensively
And they go through it really quick.
Yeah, but
It
then
must be very hard
they
to
have that blood
master.
inside them.
More important
So-
is what the Abbey plans to do with it.
Drink the blood.
Not
They,
that I really
it
care.
goes to their digest. I'm not thinking about this anymore. Oh, for the love of...
Laffy said, may I ask you something?
What is it?
The girl with
God,
the
I can't
umbrella
wait
from
for
North
Tales of
Resolution.
Arise to have
I was
5
hoping
skits
to
in a
ask him.
row.
I don't think he'd answer if I asked him
I
myself.
really hope that they
I
tone
don't
these down
know.
just a little.
I was wondering about her as well. She was pretty, wasn't she?
Oh, I was
Oh,
joking!
So you like a girl who's cute, but with a bit of sophistication.
No, you were remembering.
Really? I thought
You
it
just
was-
didn't realize it.
Right.
What's going on?
We were discussing a delicate topic. Laphicet's first crush, if you must know.
Oh,
No, we weren't. We were just talking about the umbrella girl from the illusion.
the umbrella.
Vampires get
girl.
more powerful as they accumulate more
Illusion
blood.
Made Eisen hesitate. She must be really important to him.
Indeed.
But, like, if you
It
drink a
must be deep,
vampire's
naughty relationship.
blood, you turn into a
Come on,
vampire.
Like,
Or if they
a
bite you,
wife who
maybe.
wants to leave.
They
Depending
bite
on
you.
the
That's
lore.
how that works.
Or
You
a
contract
lover from whom you
lycanthropy,
can't
and
move
then
on.
you sleep for
No,
3
that's
days.
too wild.
You have a
And she's
nightmare,
too young.
and then you immediately
Yeah,
die
it's
because
not
you slept
bad.
outside, idiot.
What's more likely for a self-serving pirate is
For 3 days.
a daughter from a woman who only
Well,
knows
if-
him by a
if
fake
it's
name.
Oblivion.
Perhaps
I
one
don't
whom
know
he
how
cast
more
aside.
That's
or who
also
cast him
Skywin.
aside.
Sky,
Maybe she was somebody he
Skywin?
couldn't marry for some reason.
Skyrim.
But when she died, he raised her daughter for her.
He had been friends with her since they were children, but they only realized their true
I think that's how
feelings after they had been married to someone else.
vampirism also
Fair
works.
idea of romance.
What's that disease called?
In
It
any
was
case,
actually...
Beware of girls, Lofty
It's like
said.
something, some kind of hemophilia. Great. Now I gotta look it up, or it's gonna bug me all stream. Vampire. Vampirism. Porphyric hemophilia.
Oh, in that's why in
3
Skyrim
days,
you become
then
more
you sleep.
powerful as you lose blood.
Yeah, but and then at the same time, you get more and more obvious that you're a vampire, and people are more hostile towards you.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a trade-off, but that's not how vampires are supposed to work. Oh, now we can teleport to Renede. Is that good? Do we want to go to Renede? I don't remember. Yes, we do.
There's an exclamation point over there. So
Fine, up to you.
I guess we'll. No, that's fine. Let's go there. I mean, look.
I think
how
that was the
it's
one
in-
you couldn't figure out how to get to. It was probably a ledge we had to drop
See,
down.
I just hiked. Okay, yeah, that's helpful. all right, fine. Let's get to where we need to go. 'Cause, yeah, no, I'm not going through the fence of Nog again.
Uh-huh.
Want to play cards?
Now what are we gonna do? What's wrong?
This dog came up with a book in its mouth. Here, take a
Here we
look.
go.
Huh. It looks pretty old. I've
Oh.
never seen this kind of writing before.
It's not ancient Avarost, that's for sure. Part of it looks like a chronology, so maybe it's a history book?
If I were to guess, I'd say they're Meliodosian characters, which would peg it at about 2,000 years old. It's more recent than Avarost, but the writing has fallen completely out of use.
All kinds of notes are written throughout the book, too. Someone must have been studying it. If it's research material, that might make it Videl's book. Videl? Who's that? He's a weird kid who's way into studying history. He lives at
Yeah.
the inn.
Could you maybe deliver the
You know,
book to
Videl.
him for us? We were told not to get too close to him, so...
Yeah, sure. I guess.
Ah, good, you did notice.
Yeah,
I was ready to start
I
flipping.
can't believe I. Oh, I don't know why I thought. It was... Ah!
My book! My book! Where could I have left it?
Are you
It's on this
Videl?
dirt or
Is
this brick?
yours?
I better
My
start
book!
digging.
Oh, that book is super
My
important
bare
to me.
hands.
Thank you.
I'm Laphicet. I hope you
Nice
don't mind
hat.
that we flipped through some of it.
I'm
Can you
collared.
actually read Meliodosian script?
Yeah. Yeah, he
you
needs to
recognize
lose the collar, honestly.
Meliodosian writing? That's unusual in this day and age.
Oh, it's not that big of a deal, really.
When I grow up, I want to be an adventurer who travels the world.
I
and
was just
explores
picturing
lots of
this
ruins.
herself
So to make sure
bullying a
I'm ready for
nerd.
Anything, I've been studying ancient history, starting with the era of darkness.
The era of darkness? You're referring to the dark period, right?
Is there another?
Almost no written records
The
from
era
the
of
ancient
darkness
survive.
is
You know, the
also
dark
known as the dark
period.
If you hear the history
The
before
dark
and
period.
after,
The
you can tell
Aeon of
something
Dark.
major must have happened.
Wow, that's fascinating.
The Dark Age.
Just
it's-
imagine
Look at
Nog.
those two, all worked up over an old book.
My little brother was just like that too. Luffy and our brother used to.
We've received reports of suspicious persons in the area. Have you seen anything? Not good. They're onto us.
I'll wear a bunch of very weird looking hats.
Not weird, they're classy.
Fucking
Maggie was
weird.
A little weird.
Videl,
But we put those three next to Magula and they're super weird.
Sorry, sir. I've been absorbed in my book.
That's
Oh,
all
it's
right.
just another
Thanks.
nerd.
Look, I know it must be tough living alone with your mom. Just remember,
Okay, he
your
knows
father's
this
a
nerd.
praetor. He's out there fighting to protect us all. Keep your chin up for his sake, at least, all right?
Uh-huh.
Wow, that somehow just zipped by.
Thanks for your help, Videl.
Videl, your father is an exorcist?
Yeah, he is. But don't worry, I won't say anything about you and your friends. I'm your friend too.
Really?
And to prove it, I'll let everyone in on a big secret. This
Dark
book
period
tells
was
you how to
actually
make
pretty
an
light.
Omega elixir, an incredibly ancient and powerful medicine. If I'm reading it right, you need 5 ingredients in order to create the elixir. I've only translated one of them so far, but I'll tell you what it is.
That's
And by
really
tell, I
nice
mean
of
give you a note.
Videl, But I don't have any way to repay you for this.
Oh, please, think nothing of it. I'd just like it if you came and talked with me again sometime.
Of course. What are friends for?
Maybe in a few dozen hours, I don't know.
Maybe it's just because I'm not around him very much, but this is definitely how kids talk to each other, right?
Any disease, but it was
Oh, yeah.
my understanding that
Yeah.
no samples or recipes survive the era
I know
of
at least
darkness.
one child.
Meliodosian script
Yeah,
is
you do.
used
She
totally
prior to the era
talks
of
just
darkness,
like
so I
that.
guess it's
Yeah, from
possible that
everything you've
Vidal's
told
recipe
and
might be
from the
legit.
one interaction I've
He's
had with
just a
her.
kid. I don't know how much we can trust his translation.
You saw his notes. I doubt many adults could even get anything out of that book. He might be onto something.
Kids are more capable than we give them credit for, especially where their interests lie.
I think we can trust
That's
Videl.
true, but
Moth
like
used
at
Yeah,
the
they've
same
got
time,
they got good points because they're
Furthermore,
right, but
Couldn't
the way the kid
hypothetical Omega
talks.
elixir be quite useful
it's
to evolve it?
translated like an ancient language,
Mothizet,
word for
You look
word.
like you really want to track down those ingredients.
Yeah.
Oh.
I do.
Not much more
Personally,
than
I
maybe
don't
an
really care.
encyclopedia,
But
if
if you
that.
want to look for them,
I
won't stop you.
mean,
I want to know what
Okay.
resource that he used to translate this text.
he's probably got a bunch of other
Edition's
books.
Take a look at this.
Look at this shit.
Ow! Ouch!
Wow.
Look at it.
They found
Look
out.
at it.
Got some salt. Oh,
Yeah,
got a whole bunch of salt.
they didn't actually find that. It was just the crew. The crew's just
It,
generated
salty
that
about losing.
from losing.
Scout ship setting sail.
All right, well, we're not going to do that for a little while. Let's see.
Can we go after it yet?
Gave us the first one. Long
Yeah.
Rose Dust. Records show it was
Right, sir.
once excavated in the Vester tunnels.
I think it does appear on the map.
Saffron Art Defense. You are very vulnerable to arts. And
Weirdly so, yeah.
right? Because you being a frontline fighter is kind of odd that that's the case.
I mean,
Do I
That's-
have any more?
it's kind of old
Yeah,
school,
I
I guess. Like the tank, he's got all this heavy armor, so you can't punch him.
Yeah.
But you can magic him.
Absolutely magic 'em. What's this? Art attack. Oh, okay.
Magic attack.
Yeah, you got some of that too. I don't know why I'm hoarding these.
Eh.
Rune bottles haven't been a thing since Destiny 2. I mean, Eternia. So like,
Destiny, because Eternia didn't do that.
oh, okay, excuse me. Just regular roll attack, huh? You kind of need that.
Yeah, I think if you open the map, it'll actually show up. Maybe.
Okay. Let's see.
It does. It's down the lower left. Oh boy.
Ah, hang on. I can't actually. Oh, here we are.
Remember here? Yeah, you do.
Oh. Okay. Neat.
Guess
Oh,
where we gotta go? Yay!
all the way in there, huh?
I'm
Right.
pretty sure it's the blacksmith area.
Okay.
This big storm came and swept me out to a class 4.
Oh, here it is.
Let me
These are the
tell
battle
you,
arenas.
As bad as the rumors make it sound, I wanted to just wait it out in a shipyard somewhere, but then the water turned all gooey. Then I had these jellyfish things coming onto the deck, and before I knew it, slugs were swimming around in the damn ocean.
Wouldn't the salt in seawater mess up a slug?
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but these weren't no sea slugs neither. It was scary, I'll tell you that much. You want my advice? Stay the hell away from that island altogether. But if you do go, watch out for that gooey stuff.
What did that pirate
I'll bring
mean
a
by
napkin.
class 4? I've never heard of that.
It's a classification the Abbey uses to help inform their strategy, an estimation of how well they've been able to manage the demon outbreak in an area. Administrative Zone Classes 1 through 3 have been assigned a suitable contingent of exorcists to guarantee the population's safety.
So, class 4 administrative zones are ones that are still unsafe?
In a perfect world, the entire kingdom would be protected, but there's just not enough manpower to go around. The Abbey doesn't send exorcists to remote areas and far-off islands. Instead, they avoid casualties by making those areas off-limits.
But that pirate mentioned he'd come close to an island. Are those policies actually enforced?
They send out an official notice to stay away, and that's all. It's not like they could blockade every tiny remote island out there.
Makes
so you're
sense
free to
from a
dive into the deep
logistical
end if you
standpoint.
want, but no one will come to your rescue. Hope you know how to swim.
If they could keep the demons in check, they wouldn't have to tell people to stay clear. Frankly, I think the Abbey just doesn't want to go near places like that.
In other words, these are dangerous places that the Abbey has washed their hands of.
Makes you wonder how much they can administrate these places when they're not willing to get their hands dirty.
Are there many class 4 administrative zones?
I've heard of 10 such regions in my time working as an inspector for the Abbey, but I'm afraid I couldn't tell you their exact locations or their current status.
If the Abbey abandoned this island,
The status is
it's
fucked.
probably safe to assume that it's getting to be pretty dangerous.
If we go there, we're gonna want to be prepared.
Tons of XP and loot. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go there.
Demons! There's more of them. A whole band
Ah.
of them rampaging
Oh.
through Roaring Forest.
Yeah, watch
There
out.
was already
Watch out
one
for the
dangerous
demons.
demon in those woods.
Oh
And
no.
now we have more, and they're still on the loose. A lot of exorcists have come to deal with them, but
What do these demons look like?
That's what I want to know. Those Abbey people won't tell us nothing. Every time a demon comes around, it's all, show us your cargo this, and don't leave port for a while.
You have a
that."
demon in there?
How are we supposed to catch any fish?
It's a
these
bag.
demons really are a
It's
pain
my
in the
coin
neck.
purse.
If I was an exorcist, I'd lay down some justice, I tell ya.
I'm gonna have to
At the end of the
confiscate
day,
this
it's
to
not
make
the
sure
demons
it's
or
not
the
actually
exorcists that
a
have it rough.
demon coin
It's
purse.
us normal folk.
Anyway,
That's
you
not
guys should be
any
careful.
kind of law.
There are demons about.
This checkpoint is
Thanks for
closed.
the warning.
I'm filing a complaint.
Come back tomorrow.
I already have the forms filled out in triplicate. Here you go.
I want to speak to your manager. I am the manager. Oh, hello.
You're all right.
Sorry to worry you.
I want to speak to your regional advisor, supervisor.
It turned out
That's
to be
me.
a fake,
It's me.
but now I know the real one's still alive somewhere.
Melchior will hear of this.
Of course he is.
Not that he has a lot of time left.
What do you mean?
Calm down. I'll explain later.
Aizen, you stay calm too, okay?
Agulu is kind of the
And
best
you've all
part
taken
of these
your
cutscenes.
Salatoma?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And nobody died?
I like how she deliberately walked between
All
them
still
like
kicking.
that. She didn't have to do that.
Compared to your curse,
But she
sir,
wanted to.
the sickness
She
was
wanted to,
tiny
and she did.
potatoes.
All right,
Agulu does what she
then let's
wants.
get ready to sail out.
Already
I
done,
just wish
sir.
she had walked
ready
back the
whenever.
other way too.
This time behind them.
Would have
The
completed the bit.
Pirate's Creed, huh?
There's worse out there.
Okay, so class 4 or elixir component. What you want to do first?
Let's go to the class 4
Okay.
first. Yeah, let's get some fighting before we get some walking. Oh, we didn't know where this was.
They took the pirate told us.
Is that a fighting
Oh,
arena
okay.
of some
I
sort?
don't know, so she didn't know where all of them were.
Look! There's
Okay.
something spewing out of the middle!
I sense a really
That's
malicious force emanating from it.
It's probably the vengeful spirits of those who fought and died here looking for glory!
Or it's, you know, demon goo.
Thanks for that. Now I've got goosebumps.
Let's try not to wind up as more vengeful spirits.
Alright, here we go killing again.
I'm sorry, I was just thinking of that Breath of the Wild video you showed me. I can't even do it.
Mm-hmm.
How is he doing that? Never
He
mind.
explains it. It's
I
like
must not have
you
caught
pull out your shield and then you hold down and right bumper? Something like that. And it causes him to constantly do whatever that animation is. Yeah. Also, this show is dramatic music.
I was gonna say, wonder if I should be recognizing this music, but I don't. Just really,
it's
really
music.
dramatic. Jeez. Not even giving him a chance.
Damn it.
Oh boy. Okay, I have this going on now.
Ah, it's time to rock out, I see. Oh no, goo.
I got this one.
Yeah. I can see. I saw you get it.
Well, we're doing pretty good so far. Any of these, oh jeez. Any of these, like, force you to use just one character? I guess
No.
it's just the inevitable actual arena then. Unless this is the arena. Like, these are the arena fights.
That was a considerably powerful enemy.
Ah, silence. Okay.
What?
Let's see. That wasn't so bad.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. You're also kind of quiet. But no, they never
Okay.
make you fight alone.
Alright. All demons defeated. Different arts by pressing attack while guarding.
Looks
Okay.
like we won't be joining the party.
I can see why this place is the stuff of cautionary bedtime stories.
Not to mention why the Abbey's keeping way the hell away.
kind.
We shouldn't let our guard down. But this place could still be a good chance to hone our combat skills.
Indeed. Most everything we fought here seems to follow a pattern. This is a good place for tactical
Once
training.
upon a time, there was a
ever
group
end
of
up on
people
another
who went
island
to a
like this
class
one,
4 administrative
you should probably
zone.
come prepared
They were
for the
never heard
kinds of
from
enemies
again.
we'll
The end.
face.
Sleep well.
That story sucked. I want another one.
Good night.
No, you can't leave. I didn't say you could
This
leave.
checkpoint is closed.
The checkpoint is my bedroom door. You can't leave now. Aha!
Oh, I can skip it.
Yep.
That's good. That's good. That's very good.
It is.
Glad we could skip that. I better skip. Better save this.
You overwrit something instead of making a new one. I can't believe you.
I'm trying to save some room on
You
the hard drive.
disgust me. Look, buddy, I got 200 gigs with Berseria's name on it.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Yep, here
back
we go.
here.
And we're walking. And
Back
we're
here
walking. That this shortcut sure would be nice, but
Oh.
Aw.
God, it's such a fucking tease that they give you the board in the demo.
Yeah, right. That's what I was thinking, was they give you the board, that geo board or whatever in the demo to make you move faster, and then they hold out on you. They're holding out on us.
Yep, they're gonna keep holding out.
Keep going. Really? I'm expecting to get that board in like the last 10 hours of the game at this rate.
Maybe not the last 10 hours.
11 then, I suppose.
Yeah,
But
there
it
you
does
go.
sound like it's a very, very late game edition.
It is. It's too late, honestly.
Inexplicably so. I see.
Good when you get it, but man, this would have been
It's one of those
nice
things-
30 hours ago was what I thought when I got
Yes. Well, hey, on the bright side, now that we're back here, has this grown back?
it. No.
No? No? Really? No? Huh.
No.
God, how long does that take?
Actual years. No idea.
I guess, I mean, on the plus side, we won't have to walk all the way back out. I've got a bottle.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Side.
Episode over there.
So,
Oh.
tunnel depths.
Yep, right there.
Yeah, tunnel depths. Okay. That's right, because right over there is where we came in. And, nope, still can't make a shortcut on this side, I don't think. Oh. Oh, hey, did we miss that the first time? Well,
Yep.
Okay. Hey.
You must have been too busy bitching and whining about this.
Well, okay, moving on now. And then Kudogani's workshop is just oh wait, no, tunnel depths first. Okay. Yeah, now it's just, oh boy. Okay. Right, down, okay. And a whole bunch of stuff to discuss, but you know, I'm just so gripped by this.
Breath of the Wild 2 is coming
I've
out.
forgotten all of them. Hey, that is a thing that is occurring. Indeed, yes. Ganon's back
That's just
again, and about time too.
actual
This time,
Ganon. Maybe?
He's in the mood.
He.
I don't
Some
remember
people
any
think
more
he's
ditties.
Demise, maybe, but they've also translated the green floaty symbol to be Gerudo text, and they spell out Seal Ganon. So probably not Demise.
Oh, cool. Is Demise the guy from Skyward Sword?
Yeah.
'Cause I didn't play that one.
Yep, and Skyward Sword is supposed to be the very first Zelda, so... Yep.
Chronologically, I see. The Fee Blade.
The fee to play the game.
It's called the Fee Blade.
I'm sorry, it's pronounced Fi.
Oh, is it really Fi?
Yeah, it's actually Fi. But
Oh,
Fee is
Fi
actually...
on that. I like Fee.
Yep.
Second.
B5 from this sword is very grating on my eardrums.
Here it is. I found it. Uh-oh.
Yep, a little to the back and to the right.
Hey, it sucks. But look at that. Look at that skill, right? You want that slowing capability, that 12% slowing capability, right?
Yeah.
This must be
Yeah.
long
Oh, I found it.
past
It's this
us.
big old
The
crystal.
ingredient Vidal's Omega Elixir recipe calls for.
This is in
Can't believe
dust.
You actually found it.
We have to
We
go
made
tell
dust
Vidal.
out of it.
Maybe he's
Okay.
been able to translate the rest of the list.
Yeah.
See, we just obliterated that entire. It's still there. We just can't see it.
Nice.
Amazing.
Wow.
Fantastic. I'm sorry. I just wanted to
Oh,
make
no,
sure.
it's it. Oh,
what? But.
you were too close. Ah, I see.
Oh, okay. All right. This place is weird. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
I'm glad I picked
This
the
is a
right
silly
one.
place. We can actually buy those now, so I wouldn't be able to do much.
Oh yeah, that's. On that note, might as well go ahead and.
Fluoride blades. Fluoride blades. Keeps the monster dead. Hey, they actually increased my attack. Wow. At the cost of all my focus. Well, a little focus.
Yeah, like 13 focus. Not that bad. Any of these we haven't mastered? I don't think so. Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Just load up.
Yeah, why not?
Maybe not quite that much.
Not that much? Oh, okay. Alright. And that'll do.
Oh no, uneven! You fool! Oh, thank God. You averted the catastrophe, but you left the other one uneven. It's fine.
Tofu's meant to be uneven.
Is it? I thought they came in uniform blocks.
Well, sure, if you
You
want
know,
to play by the
like
rules.
chunks of
Oh, we can't
rock
go with water.
and chalk.
Let's go back and tell Vidal.
Yeah.
Just up here, right? And
Mm-hmm.
across this bridge again.
So, would now be a good time to mention I can also increase the run speed in Cheat Engine if you want?
Oh, can you now?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought this was one of the games that just didn't work on, but yeah.
I can't do speed up.
Oh.
I can speed you up.
Oh, you can make it think we have all the Ventidites.
Something like that, yeah.
Wow! Is that Longdow's dust? That's one of the Omega Elixir ingredients! You found it! You really found it!
Yeah, it's proof your research is right.
Thanks! I've just managed to translate the description of the second ingredient. Here, take this and... Oh.
What's wrong? Your face is red.
Hey, you're burning up.
It's fine. I'm pretty much always running a fever.
That makes it even worse. We need to get you home so you can rest up.
But
He is home.
I'm still translating the recipe.
You heard me.
Alright. She's scary. Is she your sister or something, Laffy said?
Well, it's kind of a long story.
Oh, okay. Well, you seem to have a pretty complicated life.
Do you think he's always that sick?
Wouldn't surprise me. I was weak when I was a kid, too.
He's probably been
When was
like this
that?
since he was born. That must be why his
150,000
parents
years
named him
ago.
Vidal. It
Give or take a
means to
millennia.
live.
Huh. I about that.
Luffy said is like that too. It means one who lives.
One who lives.
Oh.
And he wants to be an explorer when he grows up. I feel sorry for him.
But if he drinks the Omega Elixir, I think he can get better. When he sets off on his adventures, will you let him aboard the Von Eltia, Eisen?
I suppose I could cut him a deal.
You'd charge him?
I'm a pirate, kid. Comes with the territory. But I promise you, I won't charge him too much.
There's a couple arms and legs.
That'll have to do.
One who lives. I did not know that Laphicette's name had meaning behind it.
Didn't mean much in the end. I poured my soul into getting him
But
through.
he's still dead.
He's still
all
dead
the same.
all the same. Hope.
I see. They just
What a
missed out
waste.
the apostrophe
You
S
really
there.
think it was pointless?
Oops.
What else am I supposed to think? It won't bring him back.
You consumed Longdow's dust. I guess sleeping here might trigger an event? I don't know. I don't think
Oh, maybe.
I don't think we did that.
Well, here's something for the ladies.
Yeah.
Did you need something?
No, not really.
As you say.
How'd you get your shirt on so
Why aren't
bad?
you training with 2 swords?
This is how I've always trained. 10,000 practice swings a day since I was a kid. I just wanted a single good swipe at Shigure. So I swung, and eventually just naturally got to this point.
That's incredible.
Not really. I need to be prepared to face Shigure at any moment. But I've been thinking I should up it to 100,000 swings.
100,000? Do you have any idea?
I'm a
how much
witcher,
time
that's
that'll
how.
take?
Nah.
Even if you did 1 swing a second, you couldn't do that many in 1 day.
Oh? But 10 swings a second would do the trick.
I'll just go faster.
Even still,
Say.
it would take more than 100,000 swings to be a match for Shigure. Not with 1 sword or with 2.
I'll just redefine
Oh,
in a second.
if you have 2 swords, then you can go twice as
Double the
fast.
swings.
I'm trying to defeat
Yes!
an undefeatable
Figured it
adversary.
out.
The whole damned idea is
Cracked the
bad,
code.
as you put it. All I can do is recognize the fact and give it my best shot.
Well, that's one way of looking at it.
If only I could figure out how to stay up all night and still feel rested. Now there's a challenge I can't beat.
You need to go to bed. A lack of sleep will get you killed faster than a lack of practice.
You're right. I'll do that.
So he
And then he stayed up all night.
No, he fell asleep on the spot, standing up, holding his practice sword. If I practice in my dreams,
Then my mind will get stronger. Wow. They say the brain's a muscle.
okay. I thought maybe another event.
No, he didn't have the exclamation point.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Did she have an exclamation over her head?
Yeah, I think it was that instead of that icon, and it was on the minimap.
Oh, okay.
Alright, now we can plot? Maybe?
So during that whole event, the talking with Videl, the camera was like this.
Huh?
And I saw the diamonds indicating we could go in there, and I was like, what is that?
It's fair. Yeah.
Oh, right. He gave us the horn of a
Yeah. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's just a unicorn
ice
horn.
caps.
I don't think we can
Just
go
go
there. I'm pretty sure that's
do some-
the place where we blew up the warehouse. You can't go there right now. The warehouse exploded.
Yeah, they don't like us very much at the moment. Have to wait for that to blow over. Okay, what's next? Assault. Oh, that's right. The place we were trying to go.
Yeah.
Then everyone got sick.
Everyone got sick drinking the cure.
It's too bad that wasn't the real Ifreed. But I'm glad everyone on the ship is feeling better.
All right, the
Yeah.
filler episode is
Though
over.
it sounds like they never want to touch that Salatoma stuff ever again.
I already made the search for salt joke last time, so
What
I'm not
about
gonna
Eleanor?
again.
She took it too. And her face went all, wow!
I don't mean how she looked. I mean how she actually feels.
Oh, well, she looks like she feels better too.
Good.
You're worried about her, aren't you, Velvet?
No, it's nothing like that.
Let me tell you something, kiddo. When young maidens ripen, they have trouble expressing their
Ripen?
feelings.
So Velvet's ripen?
Mogulu! Quit giving Loppy such confusing thoughts!
No trouble expressing those feelings, I see.
Mom mode activated.
Hum never deactivates.
The Abbey is supposed to exist to bring peace and order to the world. Everything the Abbey does, everything Lord Melchior and Shepherd Artorias do, it ought to be rooted in that mission. And yet, something just doesn't feel right here.
You are dismissed.
What if Flynn,
That knowledge is
But-
not for you.
not aware of the corruption?
Something wrong?
That
But also a girl.
sounds
Easy
like
there.
Eleanor.
Just asking.
But also what?
Sorry.
But also a girl.
I was just deep in thought.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Is there something you need from me?
Nah. Just heard a bunch of sighs and wondered if you were feeling sick or anything.
No, I drank my Salatoma juice.
Ah. Tasted like crap, didn't it?
It wasn't that bad.
Hey,
What?
are you afraid
Like
of
my hat?
demons?
No, I am not.
Have you seen my sword?
It's more like I despise them. 10 years ago, a group of them attacked my village. They destroyed everything. And everyone.
Including your family?
Yes. The only family I had at that point was my mother. And in all the chaos, she... All I have left of her is this hand mirror she gave me. I didn't want anyone else to have to feel the way I did. And so I became an exorcist in order to destroy demons. So you can keep your pity.
Gotcha. I will then.
No problem.
Bro. He has no shame. Actually, he said it himself. He does not. That was one of the things he lost, was his feeling of shame. That's why he doesn't care about having his hair slicked back.
But it's fine. He still has his love for alcohol. He still get drunk.
Taste. He still has taste. And can taste.
What is that?
It's a
That's
bird?
called a penguin,
Lizard?
a type of
Penguin.
bird native to this area.
I want it.
Penguin.
Their meat is succulent and tender, and makes a lovely stew.
I want to eat it.
Wow, what's it taste like?
But how does it
That poor
taste?
thing.
Paramedic, how does it taste?
Savage 9-year-old.
It was one of my mother's specialties.
All right, enough of the chit-chat.
No.
Moggy
I'm sorry, guys, and it's never
What's
enough.
this grimoire friend of yours like?
Oh, right.
Well, how do I put it? Oh. You know, like that.
Brilliant,
Like
with the
what?
shining eyes and everything.
Well, to put it in a way those of meager imagination can understand, Grimm's got a sort of listless, aristocratic air about her. A noble woman in her twilight, you could say.
Huh. So you mean like a woman, but different from Velvet and Eleanor.
You're not wrong there. Tell you what, just keep an eye out for a grown woman.
Oh, this is one over there.
Grown woman. Okay, I got it.
Well, since we got her name, we could start by asking around.
Exactly. Now you're talking. What's up, kiddo?
Magilu, you're a grown woman yourself. So
Allegedly.
why is it you have trouble clearly expressing your real feelings?
Going to who?
Good question. Put simply, a long time ago, mine broke. Bagow! Chapoom! Bye-bye!
Your feelings broke?
Come on. Let's question the townsfolk.
Ooh! Boat's back! But first,
That
let's
boat.
cook?
Man, they really don't know what to do
yeah.
with cooking after they got rid of TP.
This should be alright.
A blast gauge? Sure. 1 BG. We're full, but you know.
Yes.
Take a
We
look
can
at
start
this.
using that now.
Hope you're not hurt or need healing.
This recipe
Oh boy,
looks
carrot.
real tasty.
Looks real tasty.
Woman, not food. This is a PSA.
But Norman carrots. Oh.
Scout ship set.
Welcome to Indonesia, but also kind of Hawaii.
Hey, you gotta pay for that. Hey, come back here.
Not mine now.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh yeah.
Great, thank you. Money. Oh, right, that guy. Whoops. He's the only one left.
For now.
It allows aerial recovery in combat. Maybe
So
we
how
should
do you
get
like
that
our
someday.
island? Nice and laid back, right?
It's quite a bit different from Logris.
This place was even more relaxed before the opening. But recently, a lot of our young folk have gone starry-eyed about the city and left us in the lurch.
It's still better than it was when the demons first started showing up. We have the Abbey to thank for that. And because people are traveling more now, the need for ships has skyrocketed. Our lumber industry is booming.
In other words, when the money started flowing, people let it go to their heads?
That and those exorcists and soldiers from the bigger cities, they really seemed sophisticated. People from the other islands wear different clothes and have things we don't, you know?
Getting worked up and worked over by what's trendy. Is that foolishness not the very definition of youth?
If this keeps up, our island's traditions will fade away. That's what worries me.
I understand how you feel, but you have to give young people the freedom to be themselves.
Okay. Yeah, let's ask around about Grimoire. Specifically, let's ask around up there.
Yeah, but I feel like this person in particular knows Grimoire. Maybe.
Ever the optimist. Are any of you
Still no leads on
Grimoire?
that Grimoire lady.
Magilo, when did you get that letter from her you mentioned?
20 years
Hard
ago.
to say. It must have been
Oh.
last year? A decade ago?
Take this seriously, or I'll feed you to the sharks.
Oh,
I don't think the sharks will take her.
I think I'd at least rate a kraken.
How about a kraken?
Keep this up and I swear I'll eat
I'll start cracking.
them.
Oh.
The final preparations are complete. Once you've assumed your new post, everyone will act on your command.
Thank you, sister. But to be honest, I worry that these shoes I'm filling might just be a bit too big for me.
You need not worry. You possess a special strength and quality that others lack. Shepherd Artorias has high hopes for your deployment to Palamedes. Fear not. Just be yourself and you'll do fine. Believe you're
You sure
a
are
leader,
talking
and you
loud.
will be.
Yes, I'll try to make you proud, sister.
I will raise my voice so anyone tempted to eavesdrop will know what we're doing.
Palamedes? Is that the name of a facility on this island?
I had better get going.
Safe travels.
Oh, one more thing. Be careful around the demon in Haria. It's stronger than it looks. We've even had some casualties.
Understood.
Also, if you must drink the water, remember to boil it.
Sister.
Yes, sister.
I know.
Don't drink the tap
I'm worrying
water.
Too much. But I just can't.
Remember to
help
flush
myself.
after you go.
Sure you put the seat down. Close the lid.
Wash your
So, there's a
hands.
demon in Haria.
Use soap.
Sounds like it's a pretty feisty one, too.
If so, it may prove useful.
Still, what magical timing for Oscar to show up here at the very same hour we do.
I'm sad we didn't get to see him hop over the ropes there.
I understand your suspicion of me. But have you any proof?
None, it's true. But as an
Being exorcist, I'm sure the
you're
ropes just
certainly
fell
sympathetic
down
to the
for him.
Abbey's cause.
Bye, Maggie-Lou.
And soon you may wish we were sympathetic.
Eleanor hasn't been snitching on us. I'm sure of it.
And how would you know? Are you watching her even when she's taking a bath?
Huh? No, I don't. I always stay outside when she's taking a bath. And
then isn't it possible she's communicating with the Abbey in secret while you're not there?
You pledged to obey me until the day you die, correct?
Yes, that I did.
Remember, when you two trade blows, only the
Nice poker
Abbey
face.
wins.
One less demon, and one less traitor for them to worry about.
while we're standing around here arguing, that demon could be attacking Grimoire.
It's true. Let's find some more people to question around town. So what's it really like?
Huh?
The connection between Moloch and Vessel. Do you share, like, thoughts and feelings?
Sort of. When I'm dwelling inside Eleanor, I can see what she sees and hear what she hears. But I can't read her thoughts or her emotions. Sitting in a box doesn't teach you how the box feels.
I see. In that case,
That's deep.
I want to give her as little time alone as possible.
But it does let you sneak through legions of inept guards.
I know. You're a boy.
Maintain
and all.
box
For her
vigilance.
baths, we can send Bienfu. No, that's a bad idea. It'll have to be Magilou. Or myself.
Phew.
what sort of boundaries have you and Eleanor drawn? How do you sleep?
We talk before bed sometimes, but it's not like I'm sleeping by her side or anything. It's easier for me to tell when she wakes up if I'm dwelling inside her.
Does she ever get out of bed at night?
Not in my experience. And she sleeps so peacefully.
Huh?
When she's around you guys, she always looks so stern. But when she's sleeping, her expression is softer, you could say. She lets her hair down too. And I think it's kind of prettier that way.
Huh. So that's what he likes. Well, keep an eye on her, but...
That's your takeaway from this?
Watch out for
Why
the
do you think
older
she
girl.
asked?
Huh?
What?
Oh, come on! Oscar sure seem close.
I've known
The fabled triple skit? Is it finally time?
Not even once.
Did you ever fight with your brother, Velvet?
Yeah, I guess I did. Sometimes I'd chew him out, and he'd sulk and stop talking to me, but I found that adorable too.
You did?
No matter how much he dug in his heels, or tried to talk like he was in charge, after a while he'd be right there trailing along behind me.
Like a little puppy dog.
Puppies are a lot more obedient. I always had to keep an eye on him. Little brothers are odd creatures.
Rokuro's a little brother. Is he adorable too?
Huh? I don't think a little brother who's out to kill you is in any way adorable.
But she
isn't cute.
Like he was having fun.
Sometimes you just don't make sense.
Huh? I don't know.
Little brothers.
Do you have any siblings?
That's the end of the skit.
I'm
Nope,
an
nope,
only
nope.
child.
Well then, that's perfect.
No, everyone has to
And the
chime
boy
in.
is your little brother.
If this was Vesperia, that's where it would have ended.
Bit
That's where it would.
extreme. But
Little
actually,
brothers, and then you keep
when
playing.
I'm talking with Laphicet, sometimes I think, this is what having a brother must feel like.
I could be Eleanor's brother.
Don't take any of this
My
nonsense
brother.
seriously, Laphicet. Molecules are just tools to exorcists.
This is
She
mine.
can never think of you as her brother.
Oh, yeah.
You're wrong. I've changed how I view Malakim. I know that's true because I can think of him as a brother.
Right.
She's all talk. Don't believe her.
It seems to me like you're the one who's treating him as a tool, by forcing your own opinions upon him.
Oh wow, this took a turn.
Ooh, two sisters struggling for the affections of their brother. Eeny teeny candlestick. Which one will the Muppet pick?
How about an older brother instead?
Hey, that's the punchline.
Oh.
Okay.
Darn.
Coast is clear. All right. Do you have any siblings, Aizen?
A keen
Oh,
eye
maybe
you
we
have,
shouldn't
young
talk
man.
about that.
That
Oh, hey.
is a doll of the Empyrean Aminoch.
That's Empyrean Aminoch?
Yep, no doubt about
It's
it.
adorable.
I've seen her with my own eyes. Real dignified, but not without a bit of a temper.
You saw her? Why was she angry?
Well, the Abbeys banned any profession of the Aminochian faith in Southgand, despite her popularity. Gotta assume that's what got her all bent out of shape. I tried talking to her, but no matter what I said, she was just like, oh.
Wait, that sounds
I guess
like...
we're on the right
and
track.
That low energy goddess you saw? The doll you've got here looks like her?
Yeah, more or less.
Ha! Fortune smiles upon thee, weary adventurers. That listless goddess is none other than Grim.
Grimoire isn't human?
When did I ever say she was? So, shopkeep, where'd you see her?
I think it was down by McClear Beach.
Pensively watching the tide come in? That's her, all right. Quickly, to the beach!
Ugh.
La 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 la
Why
la
didn't
la
you
la.
mention Grimoire as a Moloch before now?
You can't be too careful with that information. Spies, spies listening everywhere!
All right, what do we have here?
Be a spy behind you right now.
Okay, here you go. About this. Yeah, that's good. That's
Like a
good.
pure upgrade. Wow.
Yeah. I was looking over it extra close to be sure, but yeah, wow. Actual upgrade. Alright, nope. Nope. Okay. So what is this? Attracts more enemies even during oh no. I guess we can get a few peach gels. A few more, rather. Make it a nod 5. Alright, let's go. I guess I'll go talk to that guy up there. Or whoever that is.
Oh, if you really want to.
Treasure. Oh, garbage.
Crafting.
The people of Southgand originally worshipped Aminoch, the Empyrean of Water. The lives of the people of the Southern Isles are inherently tied to the sea. Whether it was gratitude for a good catch or an appeal for protection, everyone offered their prayers to Aminoch.
But the Abbey worships Innominat, don't they? Do the people still keep their faith?
Most of the people obey the will of the Abbey. But one small village deep in Southgand is a special case. The village is called Haria, and even now they keep their faith in Aminoch. They've even quarreled with the Abbey. I'm grateful that they fight off the demons. I really am. But do they have to dictate which gods we worship too?
They think they do. It's their truth. Then again, they can't control what's in your heart, can they?
Well spoken.
I'm sure they can find a way. Where are we going?
Oh, not that way. Let's see. Over here, is this the whiny guy?
Maybe.
What does it mean to become an adult?
Yep.
The eternal question of youth.
Have you ever heard of the ceremony of adulthood? It's a yearly tradition on this island.
If I remember
I'm sorry,
right,
the
it's
grumbling
totally
youth.
wild. Everyone throws bananas and oranges at each other.
Traditionally, yes, but things have changed over the years. Bananas and oranges are a thing of the past. People are always reaching for bigger and better things, right? In this case, it's watermelons. Whole watermelons.
You're throwing watermelons? That's gotta hurt.
Trust me, I know. But watermelons are the least of our worries. Recently, people have started flinging coconuts.
Coconuts? Those things are as hard as rocks!
Trust me, I know.
As hard as
Like getting
coconuts.
hit with a brick. Now, every year, there are some kids who never make it to adulthood.
You don't mean they...
Yeah, I've kept putting it off myself, but it looks like this year I've got no choice but to participate. That's crazy. It's far too dangerous. And more importantly, how does it make someone an adult?
There are ancient traditions that say overcoming danger marks a child's coming of age. Some people still cling to the old ways.
You've hit the nail on the head. There are lots of old folks that sit around complaining how weak us darn kids are. The hypocrites. Back then, they used bananas and watermelons. They even cracked the watermelons ahead of time.
I don't think cracking a coconut would help much either.
So that's why you're standing about looking blue.
I'm so ashamed of myself for being scared.
If you don't want to do the ceremony, why not just skip it?
I'd love to, but I don't really have a choice. I wouldn't be able to show my face around here if I chickened out.
Having the courage to say no to something you don't feel is right. Isn't that the true mark of an adult?
Wait.
You're right! Now I can finally become an adult! Oh, yeah! Look
At least he's
how
not grumbling
grown up
anymore.
I am!
And getting carried away with yourself and acting the fool is the true mark of immaturity.
Sorry. You're right.
Strong agree.
What's your deal?
Oh, wanna play cards?
Wait, hold on a second. No, that's all right. I don't. Oh.
Alright, while you do this, I'm gonna go take a bathroom
Yeah, go
break.
for it. Why don't you go ahead and Kong Man.
This.
Let's see. Okay, he got Max and Reed. How can I forget Reed? Just chat. Yep, Luke and that guy or gal. I don't know. Oh. All right. Let's see. Yeah, chat and Merity. Nothing really. Oh. Oh, well, okay, that's fine. I've got Ninja. Ah, wait, what? Ninja? He's not a ninja. Okay, what the heck is this? I guess I'll take this. All right. Captain Kaboom? No, he took Captain Kaboom. I mean, she took Captain Kaboom. Okay, looks like I got Tails and Fit. All right, so okay, so she's kind of got an advantage, but that's all right. I'll make a comeback. Yep, that's Colette, and I don't know who that is, but okay. Why did I get?
I can't believe you didn't recognize Xenos.
Automatically, what?
Or Zelos.
Yeah, I was. Oh, okay, now who's not recognizing? I was just flabbergasted because the thing that popped up was Ninja when he got paired with Ninja Girl. All right. I'm pretty sure.
No, I got confused because I was watching PA play
Renegade.
14 a while ago, and one of the main villains in that is named Xenos.
Okay. All right.
But that's
We got
Zelos.
Chat and Keel's a Bill, so that's good.
You got
three
Luke
Abyss
and
characters.
And
Can I just
forget
just
her
put
name.
those in the deck? No. What? Wait. Why did? Oh, because it was drawn. Sworn ally. Kongman and
Gar.
Who is that? Gar. Wait, Kongman and Gar?
Yeah.
Sworn
Allies.
allies? Since I don't remember that part.
Since
I remember
Destiny.
Kongman being a jerk. Like a huge jerk, but you love him for it. Because he's the champion.
He looked Millia and what's his name? Jude.
Jude. Yeah, Jude.
Yeah, Jude.
Okay, alright, let's see. Arch and Clarth. I mean, Kloss. Nothing? Nothing for Estelle and Yuri either. Really?
Probably
okay,
Bubba Guy. Yeah.
Oh, you think? Oh, okay.
Luke, it's Luke.
Okay, I'll pick Luke. No, alright. Guess when a card is drawn and someone already has, but what if we both have elements of that game? Maybe I should actually read the rules. Nah, that's okay. Renegade? Well, I mean, wait, why Renegade? That's Rudy and Leon, right? Yeah.
The Renegades.
Renegade? Alright, I'm out of cards. Uno, I win. Alright, Captain Kaboom. Jesus Christ! I still got some coins, though. No, I am not. I am sure I do not want to try again.
Want to play cards?
Never again.
Not
with that person, at least. Alright, let's keep going. You vomiting up some cards?
Yeah, I just got I got a Luke and.
Oh, okay.
beautiful waters. So this is Muckler Beach.
I hope she's actually here.
I tripped on a dodo. I mean a peacock.
Oh, what a shame.
Oh right, you can do arts while guarding now. I don't know.
Easy peek. Well, that about does it.
Cat box. Is this the second one?
I don't remember. No.
Nope. Thanks for nothing, jerk.
Fucking cats.
This grimoire who we're searching for is a Moloch like Bienfu, right? To be honest, I don't see how someone so different can be a Moloch just the same as Laphicet or Eisen.
I understand your doubts. It's quite the tangly mess.
I'll tell you anything!
In that case, I've been wondering, what's underneath your hat?
Oh no! Anything but that!
His face? I mean,
So,
I can't
you've
imagine he
hit a
looks
wall
anything
already.
like a, you know...
But that ribbon flaps around and gets in the way,
Keeps
right?
his brain
Can I
in.
take it off for you?
No! No! That's not possible! You mustn't remove the ribbon! Why not? That's another thing I can't say!
It's all cants with you. Alright, is there anything you can tell me?
I could talk about what type of Malachim we are, or our position in the world of Malachim, or our abilities. Oh, I'd like to know all that. Then I will
Fluffy,
tell
no.
you.
Nerd.
Listen closely.
Nerd.
We Norman are a well-established race of Malachim. Compared to other Malachim, we aren't as adept at manipulating natural forces, but we excel at drawing out and heightening the abilities of others.
Wake me when it's over.
As a convenient power-up.
They're also known as common spirits.
Don't even say that!
Why is it so painful for you?
Because it makes people think we're average and unremarkable. That's why we work so hard to show how we're all different.
That does explain your quirky speaking mannerisms.
Don't sweat it. That's a perfectly common thing to worry about.
Oh,
Don't
jeez.
say that. What are those penguins doing?
Probably keeping their eggs warm?
Most likely. They look like a mama and a papa. Penguins are monogamous, faithful creatures. They never leave their mate. Isn't that romantic?
So they lay eggs because they're like husband and wife. But how do they make
Oh, no.
the eggs?
How was Vavi formed?
That's... well...
So, Laffy said, here's an interesting fact. A single penguin egg actually contains dozens of smaller orange eggs.
Oh, so their eggs must be small and crunchy.
Yep. They have the texture of caviar and the rich flavor of sea urchins.
Interesting. So they're more like fish than birds.
So you've eaten them. How cruel. Look how much they care about their young.
While it may be a bit cruel, they taste amazing.
It's fine, because it
Considered a
tastes
delicacy
incredible.
in some
Tastes
circles.
good.
Top a bowl of rice
That
with
makes
these
taste
crunchy
is all
eggs
that
and some
matters.
rich penguin thigh meat, and you get a dish called family fricassee.
That's horrific.
That's terrible.
That's terrible.
Oh,
Wow.
Those eggs look tasty, but
that
I think I'll
reminds me of, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Something's angry.
Never drop the controller.
I thought they were gonna keep talking. Oh. Alright. Coast clear, I think we're safe. Okay. Ugh, that was terrifying. Alright, let's see. Oyakodon means parent and child donbori, which is a rice bowl dish. It's it's called the parent and child dish. It's chicken with an omelet.
Delicious. Mom and son, together at last.
Yeah. Awful name. Oh.
Is that... Grimoire?
She's moving away.
After
Watch out,
her.
she's slowly getting away. Oh no.
Oh.
Aw, it's adorable.
Kill it.
I love it.
A dragon?
No, just a big lizard demon.
Is it friends with Dial?
I'm sorry, that just came out of nowhere.
But all lizards know each other, right? Right? Not racist.
You guys think you could get a new tail for me while you're at it?
This one is a little thin.
Oh, okay.
I'm dead.
You're dead? What? Okay,
I was wondering if you would notice. Were you?
I don't know why I'm in the arts page. I'm sorry. I was like, do I maybe have revive yet? And I realized no. Of course
Why would you ever get that?
Because I'm Eleanor and I'm the best.
You mean the worst.
No!
You're so terrible. Can't believe you're garbage. I'm dead again.
God, why do you keep dying?
Because you're the worst.
I'm not the one who's dying. Okay, let's try this again.
If you were better, I wouldn't die. That's how it works.
Here, I'll give it a soul.
Me too.
Hi, Rope Girl.
What is he doing here?
This!
Okay.
Oh, okay. Alright, they didn't do anything. Oh, geez, I hope I like playing as Rokuro, because I just wasted all of his gauge, so I can't switch out.
Yeah.
Good thing we bought that new weapon that I didn't equip on him.
You equip it right now.
Soul Burst! Oh, great. Sorry, Kurokane. Your daggers suck.
No, I can't die here.
Nice.
He fell on you.
It turned red. Oh, he's shy. It looks like it's angry. Let's not enrage it any further.
It's building up strength. Be careful.
Watch out! Oh no, small child!
Oh, Fox, that's it. What a shame.
No, he's fine. Apparently, he's more resistant to being gently walked into than you are. Oh no, I'm being gently walked into! Ah, he walked into me, I'm dead! Now look who's bad at this.
Wow.
I'm in your debt.
Oh, Candy. Oh. I'm poisoned? I'm poisoned, what the?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Oh, cool, that was an AoE.
Ooh, okay. Here you go. I'm not sure. I'll use a peach.
Nope.
Get 10 of those. Oh, cool. Oops. Oh, oops.
I can't die here.
Oh, jeez. Oh! I used my counter and everything! But it hit multiple times, so I just died.
I'm in your debt.
Now fuck off.
God!
It also
even
drained all
looking
of my
at you.
soul somehow.
Disgraceful.
Fuck you, Opposite.
Oh,
That wasn't
Laffy.
yours.
Oh. Hey, Jesus.
I thought we were done for.
Our KOs almost completely, like, counteracted our victory over powerful foe.
Yeah.
Good thing we don't care about grade. Like, seriously. Ammo for Apodus. I don't know what Apodus is. Oh, hey, you know what poison does?
No.
Well, here you go. Here we are. This is what poison does. Poison damage can kill you, and yeah. Oh, hey. Here's your next break soul. You've got that now. Only available.
I never
for
used this, by the way.
Never used this? Never used this?
Nope.
Okay. Hey, you're welcome.
So she's the same sort of Moloch as Bienfu?
You literally just got finished
right?
talking about that.
Don't get him
We've been
started
looking for
again.
you. We need your help. Who are you? I'm Velvet.
I do
know
like
your witch
Grimoire's
friend.
voice.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
Grim, so wonderful to see you.
It's been forever!
Ah, you two. Still as outlandish a pair as ever, I see.
How exactly do you know her?
Witch training? She was an upperclassman.
And?
We found this fascinating ancient tome, and we were hoping you could read it for us.
Goodness, Magilu. You of all people joining a team? I didn't know you had it in you.
That keep me entertained.
Well, I don't need entertainment.
Bien! Come on, Grim! Isn't there any way you can help us?
It's not the kind of thing I do.
Oh, what a shame. Things happen. Well, we tried, didn't we?
Maybe you need some incentivizing. Do it. I'm serious.
Oh shit. Do it,
I bet
bitch.
you are.
It's a nice toy you've got there.
Your eyes tell me you're dangerous. Trouble follows you like a hawk tails a rabbit. And at my age, trouble is something I'd rather avoid.
I know it's supposed to be like she has red lips,
old
but
are
the
you?
little red
Ask me
splotch
again and
on
you'll
her
get a
underlip.
firework in the
Whoa.
tush.
Looks like her tongue is sticking out.
It appears we've wasted our time.
A walk on the beach is
But
never
what I'm saying is
wasted,
Grimoire is
but
great.
Sorry.
It's pretty good.
Well, how did you learn to read the ancient tongue? Are there books for studying it or something?
My. Are you actually thinking of learning it on your own?
Well, I love reading, and I want to learn more about history. Besides, we need what's in this book.
You have passion, child, I'll give you that.
Not to mention you want to be helpful to Velvet, don't you, kid?
Yeah.
My tuition isn't cheap, you know.
You will teach me?
No, I won't. But I admire your dedication enough to read it for you.
Getting mixed messages
Now,
here.
Where's this book?
Here it is, ma'am.
You needn't be so formal.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Not ma'am. Right.
Let's see what we're looking at here. The language of ancient Averost. Had to be the hard one, of course. A lot of wear and tear, too. This'll take some time. We're in a hurry.
That may well be, but this isn't the place for study. Let's move to someplace more comfortable.
You've redeemed yourself, young
interesting.
man. There's a village called Haria just a little ways away.
That works. Thank you.
Fine. Haria Village. Whatever gets the job done.
Grimoire's voice actress is Elizabeth Maxwell, and if her voice for any reason sounds
Isn't that the village
Eleanor,
with that
I'm
demon
talking.
that Oscar and Teresa were talking about?
I think it might be. We should remain on our guard.
So anyway, like I was saying, Elizabeth Maxwell. Oh!
I apologize if I'm being rude, but I have to ask. You're not Aminoch the Empyrean, are you?
Of course I'm not.
We have more important things to do.
A shop in Isolt was selling Aminoch.
I'd love that
figurines
her
looked
skit
just like
portrait
you.
is just her
Well,
reclining.
That.
Well, one of
I
them.
distinctly remember whispering to the shopkeeper in his sleep, telling him not to sell those things.
You showing up in his dreams probably only convinced him you were the real deal. You should sue for his use of your likeness and get proper compensation from that shopkeeper.
Forget it. It's no concern.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like they'd ever sell anyway.
Oh, you think a figurine of mine wouldn't sell?
You got this whole somber ennui thing going on. A figurine needs to be cute.
Pianfus, don't say ennui.
Then how about I
Ennui?
turn you into a product?
In you are.
Really?
Oh yes. I'll have you stuffed and mounted. But since it'd be a unique piece, I'd have to price it a bit higher.
Mounted? No, count me out.
He's okay with being stuffed.
You're no fun.
Mounted is
Now,
where he
what was it
draws
we were
the
talking
line.
about?
Go have a limit.
Your voice actress, Elizabeth Maxwell. Oh.
Ah, yes. That's right. I'm no Empyrean. I'm just a simple girl. It would be hard for anyone to worship an Empyrean like me, right?
That's true.
Oh.
I mean, it just seems like you're the type who can see through anything, so perhaps an Empyrean seems less intimidating from a certain point of view.
You're saying I'm scarier than an Empyrean?
Not scarier exactly, just more of a savvy sort of woman.
That's not a bad answer, but it won't get you out of the doghouse.
Now back to my nap.
Back to killing grossly overpowered monsters.
Oh yeah, let's see if we can dive this. I mean,
is
take
the
this thing
expedition
out.
back?
Yes.
Take a look at this.
The expedition returned during all that exposition.
I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
Yeah, see what I mean? Alright, so let's have a look at it. Oh. Now where to get the... I got the treasure from pretty much everywhere, so...
Yep.
Scout
back
ship
to the Norman
setting
Islands.
sail.
Yeah.
That crest.
Uh-huh. Because I am me. Yep, good talk.
Yep.
Okay. We should probably save before... Oh, we gotta do the dance. Hey, alright. So, Elizabeth Maxwell is... Oh, wait, hold on. Well, it was running away from us, so I mean... Yeah, am I casting my buff? Yep, I am.
Good.
Get back here. Ice spam! Ice spam!
Aqua Edge.
Alright, get in here, Ison. Air thrust!
Bindini.
Oh, candy. You might want that, yeah. Oh! Okay, it's fine. I dodged the thrust.
You thrust and you dodge. Can't see shit.
Here we go! Just watch this!
Okay.
Yeah, I did no damage. I did a little damage. Well, we haven't knocked it down, so I haven't been given any opportunity to give it souls.
It's kind of hard to knock something down that flies.
I'm casting. I cast my buff. Great. Oops. Yeah, quicken. Forget the pain and move. I'm sad. Or whatever. Fatigue. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure we'll get a tutorial about it after the fight. Well, have a nap. Then fire the missile. Then fire the missile.
Then fire the Berseria.
It might just make Art's charge slower.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's what that does. So yeah, Flash Step is supposed to be out.
You're dead.
The ultimate fatigue. Dead.
Well, that is supposed to be the long sleep, so you're getting all that fatigue back. Magic Pixel.
I refuse to fall here.
Hey, not bad.
Lost that because you died.
I died once. Just one. The real reason we came up here. Yeah. Alright, so, are we clear? Are we clear? Can I talk about voice actors now? Oh, okay. If for whatever reason Grimoire sounds kind of familiar in retrospect or retroactive recognition, that sort of thing, it's because Elizabeth Maxwell also does the voice for Sae Nijima from Persona 5, the prosecutor who interviews or interrogates Joker throughout most of the...
I want to say Vidal's also voiced by someone familiar. I want to say it's Kale's voice actor, but I'm probably wrong.
Let's see. There's a Panacea bottle. I don't think I'm gonna find that in any... Well, let's see, Vidal.
I mean, I can always...
Michelle Ruff. Michelle Ruff. She's done a lot of dubs.
It might just be a lot of dubs, but I mean, we can look for tales of.
Sounds familiar. Hang on. She's Hushin in Ace Combat 7. I think we've been over her before. Yeah, she's Rita. She's Rita.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's Rita.
Yeah, we went over this in during Vesperia. What's that over
And of course, Rita is still the book nerd.
Yes.
I mean, Michelle.
But more refined book nerd. Oh, this is where we started. I saw that.
I'm sorry. Rita is plenty refined. She just doesn't give enough of a shit to show it.
What the? Oh no! Watch out!
I don't think we have a chance.
What? Oh, I accidentally got a favorable encounter. Okay.
Ah, what's happening?
A lot of numbers are happening. That's what it is. Oops.
That's the end for
Destroyed.
you. What an easy victory. I am invincible.
Whoa.
That's not quite our weapons are, but
I've never seen that one.
me either.
That's Haria Village.
To the inn. One and all.
This thing?
That's not the end.
No, those are Nagas.
You can't go in the Naga. Sound? You want to come back here?
Sure, hold on. I'll be right over. There we go.
Right?
Oh, you're not dead? They are. Here, one piece of candy. 2 pieces of candy. Wait. Oh.
Keep going. Yay!
Oh. God damn it, it's another one of those? Ugh. Fuck up. God. It's right there. Just let
No,
me
fuck
go.
you. So I guess we'll lean towards more tails after Cogdis is done.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean,
Even more tails.
I do want to show off the new threat, but
That'd be good too.
From what we heard in Iseult, demons are attacking villages, and more people are growing upset with the Abbey. So I hadn't expected things in Haria Village to be so laid back.
They might be on their best behavior because you're accompanied by an exorcist.
Huh.
Or
I didn't know you could see
not
the
you
world
are.
in more than just black and white.
The Abbey wouldn't entrust my responsibilities to someone who couldn't see beyond the surface. I have seen many things in my work. I've beheld both the light and the darkness in the world of men. Despite that, no, because of that, I won't turn away from the wrongs that I encounter. Moreover, I have faith. I believe there is good in all our souls.
The darkness, huh?
Yes, like you.
You're awfully direct.
Oops. Oh, okay, maybe I go around the other side. Or not. Maybe Yeah, I go through here. Oh, okay. Got it.
I can't deal with this anymore.
What's the matter?
Everyone's sick of all these fruit-flavored gels, right?
Here comes the best side thing in the
I
game.
made gels using the giant cacao beans only found here on
Can't believe you forget about this.
It gave them a nice bitter chocolate taste. But people
Chocolate gel?
complained that they weren't avant-garde enough. Ugh, chocolate-flavored
Avant-garde?
gels, all prosaic. Bah! This got me fuming. So I caught some maiden bonita fish you find around here, ground them up, and made some gels with them.
You put fish into chocolate gels?
Well, people do braise meat with chocolate. Chocolate and fish may go surprisingly well together.
Exactly! It was the discovery of a century. The bonito flakes crunchiness and the gel's gumminess made for an exquisitely bad combo, which made it interesting.
So if you made an innovative new type of gel, why are you so angry?
That's exactly my problem. I outdid myself. Now I need to make my Gels World debut as amazing as they are. So I thought up the ultimate plan.
And that is?
I'll put my Choconito gels in toilets all over the world. I'll call it the Great
Choconito Toilet Gambit.
No one will go to the bathroom without finding my gels. I think everyone will have a lot of fun.
A gel in every toilet.
Genius, right?
Genius, right?
Yeah, it's weird, but I think it's funny too.
Right? I knew that kids would get it.
What a businessman.
But all the adults in my village called it silly and lowbrow. They forbade me from selling my Choconito gels at all. Isn't that
Clearly, they just
horrible?
don't get it.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Aw, man. Things used to be so much better. Mom would make me dinner, and all I had to do was goo 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 ga, and everyone would smile and praise me. I don't want to become the kind of grown-up who can't find any fun in looking for gels in toilets.
Same.
Oh, red sage.
The best side conversation in the game. Right there.
Nostalgic for that time when you couldn't remember anything ever. Okay, save. Just a little more, I guess.
Yeah, a big dungeon's coming up.
Yeah, we'll call it before that starts.
We
got
could
a
use
cutscene
place to
here, and maybe
stay.
that'd be a good place.
Any rooms open?
Yep. Just finished
At
cleaning,
least
in
this
fact.
whole place is a room.
You can help yourself to that room there.
At least get the dungeon open, I think.
Alright, time to start deciphering this scroll.
Let's wait somewhere outside so Grim can concentrate.
Do you think maybe I could stay and watch? I really do want to study the ancient tongue. I promise I'll be quiet and not get in your way, teacher.
What did you just say, child?
Teacher?
That I'd be quiet and...
No, what did you call me?
Teacher? You said you didn't want to be called ma'am, so I thought maybe that'd work.
Yes, satisfactory. Alright, I'll teach you how to read Ancient Avarost.
Thank you so much, teacher!
We'll leave you two alone then. Let us know if anything comes up.
Okay, well, alright, let's go talk to people
And to talk
in
to
this
the
JRPG.
town.
Listen, I don't know what they told you in Isolt, but our village has its own traditions. This village is under the divine protection of the Empyrean Aminoch. For unbroken centuries, a line of his priestesses have guided us. They're tasked with performing the sacred rites of worship. And sometimes, they even deliver us his words and will.
And there's still a priestess today?
Of course. And her daughter is training to become our next priestess. Although, I sometimes feel they push themselves too hard. Both mother and daughter are giving their all for Haria. But the Abbey doesn't care about any of that. And they stole our temple from us.
By force?
An exorcist named Teresa came and heard us out. But from the very beginning, she always intended on taking our temple. Her words may have been kind, but that doesn't change the fact that she demanded that we worship her god, Inominat.
In all the years we've worshipped Aminoch, not once did we ever try to force others to adopt our beliefs.
Why haven't I seen this priestess she's talking about?
Sup, crybaby?
What connection do you think there is between the violent demon Teresa mentioned and this village?
Couldn't tell you.
Could there have been a demon blight breakout here? This village doesn't look like it's been attacked, but...
Whatever it is. If it keeps the Abbey's eyes off us for once, that's good enough for me.
You really will use anything and everything towards your own aims, won't you?
Yep, and that includes you. As I'm sure you've noticed.
Good talk.
They're bonding. Their own special way. Hey, Top Hat.
So she digs being called teacher. Well played, Laphicet.
She wasn't so fond of ma'am, so I guess he figured he needed an alternative.
You can tell how badly he wanted to help her with the languagey work. I think our Malak boy's finally finding himself.
So it would seem.
Yep, I'm liking this so far. Nice, brisk, brief,
It sounds like
to the point
deciphering the text might take
conversations.
some time.
We should be prepared to wait it out here a while. Hopefully it'll all be worth it in the end.
I hope so too. But ancient Avarost is complex. It's not just a matter of knowing the grammar and vocabulary.
Oh? Then how exactly do you read it?
I'm not sure about the specifics myself, but from what I understand, you kind of have to intuit a lot of it.
A language
Context
based on
sensitive.
You don't say.
Thanks, old
You don't
dead
say.
people. You're officially the worst.
Another really good strong line from Velvet.
That's a classic line right there. Instant classic. Old dead people are the worst.
They're old and dead, and you can't ask them what the fuck they're talking about.
Oh, cat box. All right. Well, what are we gonna get? Come on, give me something good. Oh.
Drop this earring.
Do you plan on just giving up? Palamedes is Aminoch's temple. The priestess isn't the only one whose job it is to protect that temple.
Bad karma,
It's the duty of
man.
everyone born in this village.
Why did the Abbey need Aminoch's temple badly enough to risk causing this much unrest?
It's a
How will we
must.
protect our village from the demons if the
Must?
Abbey
Wow.
abandons us?
Must?
Besides,
Must?
we won't be able to do business with the people of
Must
this
have
sultan
sourced this out.
Faith in Aminoch
Wow,
has
they usually
nothing
don't
to do
source
with
out the
demons.
primary
When the
content.
priestess
I guess
gets
this
back,
might be
I'm going
optional,
with her to
but
protest.
it's right here.
Demon Blight changed everything. Will we never be able to return to the way things were?
The way things were.
What?
On. There's an herb over there.
Oh yeah.
That's right. Can't hide stuff from me. Got the eyes of a bat. Wait,
And the ears of a lizard.
lizard. Nose of a snake.
Banning
What do you
local
think of this, Maggie Lou?
religions. The Abbey sure knows how to oppress the populace.
I'd imagine that comes
I'm
part
jealous.
and parcel with spreading the good word. Other gods would only get in the way.
From what we overheard, it sounds like they've taken over Aminoch's temple, Palamedes, to use as their base of operations.
Sealing it off would be provocative enough, but straight up taking it over? Not a lot of so-called reason to that. Unless... Do you think they need it for some other purpose?
Shrug.
Good conversation.
Meanwhile, this was happening. I don't know. I know she has to
ancient Avarost.
sit on the table because she's so
You have the
small, but I still
obstinacy
find
of
it
a spurned
adorable.
lover who refuses to move on.
Yeah.
This is me trying to translate Japanese.
It's this one crucial line. I can't wrap my head around
Also
it.
me. Also me.
Well,
So relatable.
from what you've
And then I just walk in and go,
it looks like
well,
it says
you take it in context. Have you tried advancing to the next line?
Sancho.
You're a genius. Here, let's switch
Correct,
places.
But if you merely translate it word for word, it ends up saying, the parent hates tomatoes, the child eggplants.
I doubt those have much to do with Innominat. Yeah.
Their grammar is nothing like ours. Sometimes you have to reorder the words, and even then the meaning can require leaps of logic and flashes of intuition.
Reordering? So like, San-san, Pocho Pocho, Pocho Musan, Pocho Musan. Can you read it that way?
Pocho Musan. Now where did you get that from?
These words are lined up, like they repeat. And when I read this part that same way, it just felt right.
Pocho Musan. If that's repeated here, then the passage turns into the Nameless Empyrean.
Empyrean!
Ho ho, that has to refer to Innominat. I think we're on to something. Alright, so if we apply this rule here, then... It would seem to be a book of children's counting songs.
It's not about Innominat?
What matters is what the song says,
Whoops.
child. And I think you will be very interested in the words.
I wonder if they've made any progress yet.
Shall we go check on them?
I wonder if they made any progress last day thinking about Berseria.
Kick the door down. Are you done yet?
Stab the door, flinging off its hinges.
Well, any results?
It's a kid's
Yes.
book.
Well, thanks to the boy.
It's a songbook!
As it turns out, he has quite the knack for languages.
Soylent Green is catchy.
Only because I've got the best teacher.
Careful, honey tongue. You'll give this old girl ideas. Huh? Now, child, I'm sure they're curious about the song we unearthed. Why don't you read it aloud?
Yes, teacher.
Song?
Eight-headed is the lord of the land, with 7 mouths to devour malevolence. Through pulses of earth doth base nature's flow, as he awaits the
Yes,
time
the
of
old
awakening.
nursery rhyme.
It's right up there with Pocket Full of Posies.
There is one receptive to
Yeah,
divine power.
yeah. Black
Therians
Death and all
shall
that.
be forever
Yeah.
reborn, in sight of the full crimson moon. The nameless Empyrean hath one heart. The nameless Empyrean hath one body.
Therians?
Essentially, this ancient text you found is an annotated volume of drawings and songs pertaining to Innominat.
Annotated? Then hurry up and just tell us what it means.
That means it's short.
I'm sorry.
Abridge that
so
shit.
Far, we've only figured out how to read
It
the
is.
song lyrics.
Abridged, not annotated.
All right.
You got them backwards.
I take it we're still in for a good long wait before it's thoroughly decrypted.
Likely so, but if we want to find out what the Abbey is up to, we need to know what's in this book, no matter how long it takes.
What the Abbey's up to, is it? I think we can learn much, even from the lyrics alone. The drawings depict him with 8 heads. One of them belongs to his main body, but the other 7 are his mouths. Those mouths consume malevolence, sending it along earth pulses back to that main body so he can awaken. The 7 monsters fitting that description are called
Therians.
Right. Now as for this malevolence, I have no idea what that means.
What about the second part?
I haven't studied much ancient history, but it said this world was created by 4 Empyreans: Earth, Water, Wind, and Fire. But they also call Innominat an Empyrean.
And Heart.
Perhaps a war broke out between Innominat and the other Empyreans that resulted in him being sealed away.
But if there is someone to connect with this divine power, the Therians will keep spawning. And just like that, Innominat will be revived. If we assume that Shepherd Artorius fits that bill, and that he's trying to reawaken Innominat, everything lines up.
Which means our job is to find these Therians and cut off Innominat's heads, so to speak.
But where do we even start looking for them?
Remember, the song states that the Therians in Innominat's body are connected through Earth pulses. If their job is to feed Innominat, the most effective place to position them would be at the Earth pulse points.
Points?
The places where the power of Earth pulses is concentrated.
Places with that sigil. Hey, remember the barrier that was keeping this bug in the forest?
You've been keeping that up your sleeve this entire time, young man.
What? Yeah, where has that been? In the hat.
Are you trying to say that thing's a Therian? And
Yeah.
Yet,
Yeah, just,
it would explain
you know,
why the Abbey was
chilling
keeping
out
it locked up.
on his head.
And there was that same barrier at the villa, too.
It's adorable. Doesn't mean any harm.
That's right. Do you suppose that was also a Therian? Does that mean the Therians all come in different forms?
Should we go to Logres and check?
We've just started deciphering the book. I'd hate to lose time on some fool's errand. I'd rather know at least a little more about what's in it before we make a move.
Something bothering you, Grim?
This line. The one about Therians being forever reborn.
I just felt the same thing as I did in Warg Forest.
The needle's pointing in the direction of Amenoch's temple, Palamedes. Do I recall hearing that the Abbey took that over?
Are you sure?
Temples and ritual sites are often built on places
She has a perfect sense of direction. Never
Could the
lost.
temple possibly be an Earth pulse point?
Always arrives when she means to.
There's lots of Earth pulse points scattered all over
Never
the
lost,
world.
huh?
If there's only
Guess
7
she'd be pretty good up in
Therians,
Valhalla.
most of them will be empty.
It's not like we have any better leads.
Can't she swim,
If there's
though?
even a chance, shouldn't we go check it out?
Better than sitting around waiting on the book. If nothing
Probably,
else,
but she doesn't like
we'll
to.
find out what Laphicet is sensing.
Which is supposed to melt in water after
Just
all.
a theory, but if you were to kill a Therian...
What?
I guess there's only one way to find out. Never mind. Good luck out there.
Have a good rest.
Good luck out there. Collapses on the floor.
The boat's back.
Take a look at this.
Okay.
A volcano.
Hey, all right. Yeah, go sail that boat right into that volcano. Oh, what do we need?
7.
7? Oh, okay.
Scout ship set.
So we get a new attachment. It's
Yep.
alright.
Yep. It sure is. Your favorite
It's an
game, that's
adorable
right.
Little attachment. It's really cute, but yeah, no, it's always the worst.
Oh, it's definitely not the kind of person who would wear a drop earring.
You don't think so?
Probably not. I mean, what do I know about fashion?
If I could see it, it looks alright. Okay, I think we'll tackle that dungeon next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. Seems like a good place. Save points right here, too. So, fantastic. Good stuff. Progress was made. We are very gradually catching up to where we left off last time.
Yeah.
I hit circle again.
Yeah.
Swear, like 80 hours of Vesperia. I've been doing that in Vesperia, and you know.
Yeah.
But okay.
All right.
Thanks for dropping by, I guess. Oh wait, that's your line.
Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, well said.
Tomorrow something might happen.
Yeah, maybe. I'm feeling honestly feeling more civilization. I didn't realize it was so addictive.
Well,
civilization.
You heard him.
Maybe more of that tomorrow. Maybe more of that.
Back to the civilization grindstone. I mean, have we invented those yet? Ah, never mind.
We got the wheel.
Ah, wheel.
Grindstones are wheels. So I mean, we got iron working.
Yeah. Yeah, we can grind some stones. All right. See you around
good
next
outro, I guess,
time, everyone.
nothing else. Yeah.